All right, shalom, shalom. First, I want to give all praise and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Kakwadash. The bond to the apostle elders of Jesus, of the Spirit. Peace and much love and sight to Israel. Are you so-called Negroes? Like to the Americans, you are like this is according to the Bible, how we gotta see. Your 2019, there's what the Spirit of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Shai, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Kakwadash was going to be here. Okay, this is John, St. John chapter 14, verse 23. Yahweh Shai answered and said unto him, if a man love me, he will keep my words, and my Father will love him. And we will come unto him and make our abode with him. He that loveth me not, keepeth not my sayings. And the word which ye hear is not mine, but the Father's which sent me. So these words that we speak are really Yahweh's words, man. Through Yahweh Shai. Alright, this is verse 26. But the Comforter, which is the Holy Kakwadash, whom the Father will send in my name, and he shall teach you all things, and bring all things to your remembrance, whatsoever I have said unto you, peace I live with peace I leave with you. My peace I give unto you, not as the world giveth give I unto you. Let not your heart be troubled, neither let it be afraid. So the Most High Yahweh Shai gave us peace, man. He gave us peace in our life and in our spirit. Because these words that we speak, it comforts you. You know, it puts you in the state of rest, man. You know, in the middle of the Lord, the many Yahweh Shema Shai, well, we have peace in our life, man. Because while we know who we are, we're living. You know, on the spiritual side. You know, on the carnal side, yeah, we're dead because we don't, you know, we're not prospering on the side. But within ourselves, brothers, have peace because we know who we are. You know, we understand who we are, man. We have that understanding of the Lord. You know, we have that knowledge of the sin of Yahweh Shema Shai. These other people don't. You know, so we have peace within ourselves. You know, which Yahweh Shai gave through the scriptures, man, which is the Comforter, which is what Yahweh Shai, because Yahweh Shai said, I come in the volume of the book that is written of me. You know, so this is our comfort. This is what keeps us stable, and this is what keeps keeps us ruling our spirit. You know, we have peace in ourselves, man. You know, this is how brothers walk in this truth and how we walk in our day-to-day lives, man. We're not like everyone else, man. You know, we have a certain way about us, how we do things, and how we go about certain situations. You know, we don't have bug out fest. You know, we don't have bug out days when we bug out by certain things. You know, you can get fired from your job and you be like, it is what it is. You know, you can have money the next day and wake up have no money. It is what it is, man. You know, you can have you have one day you have brothers in truth with you, next minute they gone. Hey man, it is what it is, man. You know, because we have that peace within ourselves when it's like, hey man, at the end of the day, none of this really matters, but only thing that matters is getting back to the Lord. Us getting back to our rightful estate as the men of the Lord, as the 144,000 that man that was with Yahweh Shai from the beginning. And we pray and hope that we'll be of those men every day, man. You know, so we have peace within ourselves, man. Because no one can feel that, no one can give you that peace unless it's given to Yahweh Shema Shai. You know? Nothing can give you peace within yourself, but you have to be within you, man. You have to be sound within yourself with a sound mind. You know, with a mind of understanding, you know. This is Philippians 4:7. I'm gonna jump back to John, but slack here real quick. Let me get this. This is Philippians chapter 4 and verse 7. In verse 7, in the peace of Yahweh Bashim Shai, which passeth all understanding, shall keep your mind, your hearts, and your minds through Yahweh Shai Mashiach. So read this again. In the peace of the Most High, which passeth all understanding, that keep your hearts and minds through Yahweh Shai Mashiach. Finally, brother, whatsoever things are true, whatsoever things are honest, whatsoever things are just, whatsoever things are pure, whatsoever things are lovely, whatsoever things are good report, if there be any virtue, and if there be any beside to think these things which ye have both learned and received and heard and seen in me, do in the Most High. It's like these things which ye have both learned and received and heard and seen in me, and do, the Most High Yahweh of peace shall be with you. So when we do the things the Most High told us, we're gonna have peace, man. You know. But the verse 7 says, and the peace of the Most High Yahweh Bashim Shai, which passeth all understanding, shall keep your hearts and minds through Yahweh Shai Mashiach. So through Yahweh Shai Mashiach, we have that peace of understanding, man. We have that soundness. You know, we have it's that feeling within yourself, and it's just like, you know, because we understand and know it, man, that this isn't it, man. This is a life forever, man. You know, this isn't gonna be forever. We know this is only for a moment, a second, a millisecond. You know, so brothers, we have peace within ourselves, man. We don't have that. We don't have that double-minded spirit. We don't have that bug-out face like these people in the world do. You know, people in the world, they have bug-out face over money or whatever it is. They people bug in this world bug out, man. But man, Lord, we don't bug over those things, man. You know, we have a sound mind. You know, a sound mind. You know, we don't, hey man, because we're gonna overcome all things through what Yahweh Shai Mashiach, man. You know, when Jacob trouble comes, we're gonna be at peace. We're gonna be, hey man, you know, if the Lord wanted to put me to death, it is what it is, man. You know. This is John 20:21. Then said Yahweh Shai to them again, peace be unto you, as my Father has sent me, even so send I you. So the Most High has sent Yahweh Shai peace, man. Yahweh Shai had peace within himself, because the way he walked, he knew he was the son of the Most High. He knew everything that he did, the more the Heavenly Father had him. So that put peace within his life, man. He didn't have to walk as other men in disorderly or all different types of ways. Yahweh Shai walked a certain way, and he walked that way perfectly, man. You know, Scripture say, "Be ye perfect as my Father in heaven was perfect," and we strive for that, man. We strive for perfection. You know, we're not going to be, but hey, Yahweh Shai sends us peace, man, because while we have these scriptures in His Word, you know, so with that's want to give all praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, HaKadosh. With that, shalom.